anyway, so awesome. Isn't that great? Sandy's been with me for a while, so I can get excited with Sandy for a minute. Like, that's exciting, to be coming out of Kansas and Missouri and being able to bless even more businesses. That just does my heart good. I love it. I love being able to help other women, be able to have the boldness to get on sometimes. I know lives are not always the easiest thing, and but
you helped me with my first one.
Hey, you rock, girl. I know Sandy rocks these lives, I'm telling you. But it is, I remember being scared the first few times. Michelle's like, that's your job, you're going live. Thanks, Michelle. I'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah, but anyway, so we have Sandy back with us, but this time she's going to do her other business, multiple streams of income. Hey, that's how it works, right? And the more we have, the better, especially right now. Nothing's really secure. So it's nice to have a few to fall back on. So
that's true.
But the next one she's about to show us, I'm telling you what, I do not have time to go do my nails at the salon, whether I want to or not. And I definitely don't want to do it in a mask. I just don't. And so I love being able to have my nail strips. And she's going to show us a collection tonight that you don't want to miss. So she's going to show us some stuff and tell us some stuff and tell us how we can have our nails looking good all the time. So Sandy, will let you take it away, and I'll see you after a bit.
All right. Thanks, Kathy. Well, my name is Sandy Mason, and I am a Color Street stylist. Color Street is becoming very, very popular, and there are a lot of people who know about it. If you don't, then I'm going to share some information with you. And if you do know, maybe I've got some new stuff for you to see too. Cool, Jody. I am so glad you got your order. Color Street is nail polish strips. This particular set is called Space Case. It is one of the new fall releases. This is classified as a solid, although you can see it's got some shimmer to it. I'm going to put a couple of these on tonight and show you just how easy it is to put them on, because as you can see, my nails are bare and I don't like that. I started using these about a year and a half ago, year and a half ago, and I absolutely love them. You can put these on and do a full manicure in approximately 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes to 30 minutes if you've never done it before and you're trying it for the first time. My first set I put on in 20 minutes. They also lasted me 3 weeks. That is not the norm. The norm is 10 to 14 days, but you can have them last longer. Glitters are the ones that last the longest. They're also the flashiest and the most popular. They also have some really cool designs. They have rotating sets go through. These are the fall release. Next week, spoiler alert, next week, Halloween nails are coming out. At least that's the rumor on the block. So I expect to know more about that first part of the week, probably Monday. And Kathy's going to post some links for you. You can go to either my VIP page or my Facebook business page, and I will have the information on there as soon as I know about it. But like I say, the rumor is they are supposed to come out next week. These are at the fall release. Now, naturally, when they release new nails, they also retire nails. The sets that I'm going to show you tonight are in my personal stock. A lot of these you can't get online anymore because they are retired and no longer available to buy online. Plus, Color Street got hit just like everybody else did with COVID. their production lines went down, and it's been difficult to get some stock. So even though it might still be available, they may not have any in their inventory at this time. So if you see something you'd like tonight, send me a message. Let me know. If I don't have what you need, I might be able to find somebody who does. So, okay, back to the deal with Color Street. Color Street is very durable. Like I said, 10 to 14 days. With me, when I wore regular nail polish, 2 to 3 days, and I had at least one nail that was chipped almost all the way off. It doesn't last. You can put these on a couple nails, and you can put regular polish on a couple nails and do a comparison and how well or how they work compared to each other. That you run them at the same time, and you can see the difference. They're inexpensive. $11 for the cheapest, up to $13. You got $11, $12, and $13. Those are all buy 3, get the 4th one for free. Or the French tip style nails are $14, but they're buy 1, get 1 free. So, like I said, I'm going to put a couple of these on tonight and show you just how easy they are to do. And I do have scissors, okay. The package comes with an alcohol prep pad, a nail file, and these come in like 9 or 10 different designs. A lot of people collect them. It's fun. And then this is a package of the actual strips. Now they have a tear strip on them, but it never fails. I tear them and either cut my finger with the plastic or tear the package so weird that I just cut them. It's easier. Now there's 2 sets of these strips. Each one of these strips has eight different sizes on them. Each one of these 8 sizes has 2 sides. The 2 sides are different sizes. So you can fit these to your nail. Now, the first thing you want to do is take the alcohol prep pad and you want to wipe off your fingernails. And just, there's enough alcohol on there to do all of your nails. You're just basically making sure there's no oil, dirt, lotion, anything on your fingernails, because that will keep them from adhering correctly. The next thing is to take your strip and to determine which one of the individual pieces actually fits your nail. Now, I know the small one won't fit. My nails are too big. And if you were watching me earlier, you saw that my new deal I've got going is painting. When you're dealing with painting paints, the pigment is a lot darker, and you can't always get it out from underneath your fingernails. So I haven't been playing in the mud. I have paint under my nails. Okay, there's a plastic strip you take off the top, and then there's a little silver tab that you grab a hold of and keep a hold of it, and that peels off the strip. I usually do this with my hands flat on the tabletop because my hands tend to shake. So bear with me. See if I can get a better light as I try to do this so you can see what I'm doing. You just lay that. Okay, I didn't get that where I wanted it. So I pick it up and I move it. Lay it down at the base of your nail up against the cuticle. You do not want it on the cuticle. You push it down, pull a little bit on the sides, especially with the solid. The solids can be a little less forgiving than the glitters and the designs. And then you take your thumbnail and just cut down in the tip of the nail. And there we go. Now you'll see right here, I managed to get some down on the cuticle, but that's easy to fix. You take your thumbnail and just push it down along the edge of your nail. And then once you've got it separated, you peel it off the skin. And there you go. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. And here's the real thing about it. It's dry. It's not going to smudge. I can run it through my hair. I can pet the dog. It's answered the telephone. It's on, and it is not going to smudge. Okay, now, this is the one. This is the piece of plastic I was talking about. There's a little purple tab. You grab a hold of that purple and pull it down, and there's a piece of plastic. You want to make sure you take that plastic off first. My husband is my guinea pig. I love it. To get to the other side of the strip, this little silver tab we pulled off, you just take and pull it down. And there's another rounded edge for you. But anyway, he tests the strips for me to see how durable they are. He wears them generally on his pinky, but he does things like works on tractors, operates the tractor, cuts wood. And he basically, let me tilt this down a little bit, see if that works easier for me. I'm just having a heck of a time seeing at that angle. Sorry about that, guys. And anyway, he was putting one on, and he puts them on himself when he wears them. And he was putting one on, and he tells me, he says, this isn't working. It's not sticking. So I go over and I look, and it's like, well, what's wrong? And it's, I just peeled off his fingernail and threw it in the trash and said, well, try another one. Maybe there was a problem with that one. I've never had it happen, but maybe there is. And he pulled another one out of the package and put it on. And see, now this one's doing it too. I looked over at what he was doing. He hadn't taken the plastic strip off, so it wouldn't stick to his nail. Okay, there we go. Now there's two of them, and that's me doing them, holding my hands at really bizarre angles, especially different than what I'm used to doing. I need to, nope, that's not going to work either. I need to figure something out to make it to where I can show you guys better, because it's so easy. Okay. Let me move these out of the way because I don't want to lose them. I do want to finish them. And now I'm going to show you some of the strips I've got. I'm going to start off with, but it was fun to tease him about it. I still do. He's looking at me saying, I know how you are. people have been talking about how their companies make contributions to society. Color Street has their different organizations that they donate to. They make special strips, and out of those strips, every $2 out of that strip that's sold is donated to either an organization represented by the strip or a couple of organizations. The one coming up next month will be breast cancer. I'm sure they always do a breast cancer stamp or a breast cancer set. So this particular one is called Helping Hearts. It was raised money for women's and children's heart associations. Now, I don't have the figures on this one, but I do on a couple of the others. This one is called Listen and Love. Listen and Love, they raised $120,000 for mental health awareness, and it was aimed at older teens and early 20 age, the two groups, was their specialties. And then this one is Unstoppable. And this one is for mentally disabled. It went to Best Buddies International. Those are the three that I have left. Tonight's prize has one in it called Positively Pink. It is a pink glitter. It is last year's Breast Cancer Foundation, which they raised $225,000 last year for breast cancer. They were donated to 3 different foundations. Now, people are saying, well, that's almost a year old. I have a pedicure on right now that I did 10 days ago. The strips that I have on are over 2 years old, and they went on just as perfectly as they did when I wore the first set the first time I put it on. So don't think that because they are that old, they're not going to work. And if you have a problem with them, you let me know. Okay, this one's a little hard to see online. It's called Bad Cromance. It's kind of rainbow colors with all kinds of glitter. Some of these sets can be a little difficult to see. This one is called Be You. And it's a real light pink. And those yellow spots you see are bumblebees. Kathy's going to be posting some links, and on my prize announcement, it's on there also. It's a link called You Me Who. Excuse me. And the You Me Who link shows my entire inventory. So if you want to see an up-close picture of something, please go check it out. This one is called Best of Both Swirls. It's a brown and orange and gold. And it is also a glitter. Now, all of the sets that I've showed you so far are retired. I'll let you know what isn't or what might be of the new sets. This one is called Blew My Mind. It's kind of a 2 or 3 tone blue, almost a tie-dye type pattern. This one is Catitude Problem. Cattitude problem where you see orange or red, that is actually roses. Coming up, rose gold. This is what they call a glitter dipped. Where you see white is actually clear, and it starts out with just a slight sprinkling of the rose gold glitter and goes into full coverage at the tip of the nail. Now this one is still current. And this one is Coral Bay. It's one of our ombres. Kind of a corally all the way to a golden glitter. That one is still current. This is Daisy Me Rolling, another retired ones. And those are little flowers. Some with white background, some with black. Dripping in Diamonds. This is like the Coming Up Rose Gold with the white being clear, only it's got a silver base. Drop and Give Me Zen. This is a real dark purple at the base of your nail and a turquoisey green with purple at the tip. And then there's kind of a washed out line in there between the two colors, a faded line. I guess that's silver in there. It looks white, but it's really silver. I've never worn that one. I've always thought about it, but I never have. There again, retired. This one is Feeling Marvelous. A real light pink glitter with that rose red swirly pattern. I don't remember if they retired that one or not. This one is Floral of the Story. Reminds me of the old Wedgwood china. Those are roses on there also, roses and leaves. And this one's retired. French Riviera. Now this one is absolutely gorgeous on. It's a sideways ombre with the blue on the one side and silver on the other. This one they retired and they brought it back as part of their anniversary special. And this is the last one of those I have. This is one of the summer releases. It's called Frond of You. And palm fronds on there. And then here's another glitter dip. This is called Golden Girly, which obviously is gold. And here's another retired one called Harvest Blooms. Beautiful fall colors. This one was a special edition. It was never released for sale, I don't believe. Or if it was, you can only buy 2 of them at that time. Oh, French Riviera is awesome. Okay, this is one of the new fall releases. Hiss and Makeup. And I just had somebody post a picture of this on my VIP page with this, and they did a mixed mayonnaise with this and the black, Midnight in Manhattan, which is a solid black. This one is Hue Do Hue. This is retired. And this one was a special release. This is It's a Hoot. This little one right here is an owl. This is one that was designed by a stylist. So they had a special release this summer, and they had BU, the one with the bumblebees, was also part of that package. Okay, this is Less Bitter, More Glitter. This is a glitter dip too. And Long Time No See. Which one, Kathy? Tell me which color. I do know you like your bling, but I don't know which color. I'll keep these out. We'll figure it out. Okay, this one. Oh yeah, the glitter ones last so much longer. This is called Love You Bunches. Okay, yeah, Hiss and Makeup. Just a minute, I'll show it to you again. Love You Bunches is retired also. It is glitter, and it looks like the glitter is more prominent in the silver than it is in the black. It looks like a finer glitter in the black. And then this one is Make a Splash. And this one looks amazing on. I liked that one to start with, but I liked it even better once I actually saw it on somebody's hands. And then this is Mermaid Brigade. This one is also retired. This is the last one in that special stylist design event. This one is called My Little Obsession. It's a lot like Long Time No See, but the color in this one goes at an angle and is a little bit darker of a blue. Seems to fade a little more. That was French Riviera, Jody. Okay, this one is called Mind Over Splatter. Splatters of paint. I've worn this one too. I really, really liked it. Pastel Me About It. This one actually came out with, oh, Mind Over Splatter is definitely retired. Pastel Me About It is one that came out with the Easter sets. And I can do that, Jody. And when the rest of the Easter stuff retired, they decided to keep this one on because it was so popular. Got it set aside for you. Okay, Pigment of Your Imagination, another retired one. Pretty colors. This is another fall one. Plaid Reputation. I may have to try this one. This one is colored a lot like the Hiss and Makeup, only I think the glitter is a little darker on the, or a little heavier on this black than it is on the other one. This is one of our summer releases. Oops. This one is called Pool Intentions. I think that one is so cool. And I missed one of our foundation strips. This one is called Raise Your Voice. Raise Your Voice is a lot like Less Bitter, More Glitter. This one's got a little more, the blue's a little heavier glitter than the red or purple is. Money from this one was raised for sexual violence. The money went to two organizations, Rain and Pave, and they raised $140,000. I knew I had one more. Okay, this one is called Rustworthy. This is one of our fall releases. It's kind of hard to see the darker color, at least it is on my computer, on that. But it does kind of look like rusty metal. I think it's gorgeous. Now this one is another one like French Riviera that they brought back, a retired one they brought back for their anniversary special. This one is called Sakura Festival. And I am probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's my best shot. Here's another retired one called Silicon Valley. Oh, okay. This one I know is really hard to see on here. So this one you really want to look at the website to see. This one is called Smokes on You. It's a duochrome. It's a dark purple or a greenish color, depending on what light you look at it in. And you can see those darker lines on it. It's like wisp of smoke. This is my favorite one out of the entire fall line that came out. And then this one is called Snake My Day. Beautiful teal, color green. And they say that's a snake pattern. In my opinion, it looks more like a basket weaving pattern. Hiss and Make My Day, or Hiss and Makeup, definitely looks more snake-like. This is a clear overlay. This is Star for the Course. Here again, where you see white, it's clear. And it looks amazing over other colors. The prettiest I've seen it was over French Riviera. They wore that over the 4th of July. And then this one is Suit Yourself. It's another duochrome with a houndstooth pattern. Actually, two of them. One's a little finer than the other. But it's a blue to a purple. This one is Sunset Boulevard. It was part of our summer release. Definitely looks like sunset colors. This one is Thanks a Million, also retired. Also a glitter dipped. And we have Want a Piece of Me. This one's retired. What Are You Up To? Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember if they retired this one or not. You just let me know when, Kathy, because I've got lots more I can show. This one is called Wing Woman. Wing Woman is semi-translucent. I've worn it over a darker, no, not Wing Woman. Yeah, it is. Yes, I wore this over a dark blue, and it made it look purple. What Are You Up To is also semi-translucent. Okay, now this one is Belize Bellini. Another really pretty pink. It's a lot like Positively Pink, the one in the prize. And then Meant to Be, which was a special release. You could buy it, but they just did a special release with it. Okay. This one is called Chelsea Ya Later. Now, I'm back here. This one is Tokyo Lights. Tokyo Lights is the bestseller. Chelsea Ya Later is very, very similar to Tokyo Lights. The big difference is it's a finer glitter and it's just a little lighter. This one just came out with the fall release. Chelsea did. One of my favorites came out this spring. Check Me Out. And it is also a glitter. I put it up for a vote, Jody, on which one to do. I've got several of them, Kathy. If you like bling, you ought to like this one too. This one is called Fort Worth It. It's a finer glitter, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And then there's Glamsterdam. It's a lighter purple. But lots of bling. Only in Vegas. This one's hard to see because this one is black, but it's got the real fine, gorgeous glitter to it too. Yeah, you better hurry up.
You killing me. I gotta come in here because you're gonna be having me order the whole box there in a minute. She's gonna show me all these. I know, like
keep going.
I know you have so many. Like I told you, when I come out to go sit at the pond and go fishing with you again, I'm gonna be going through that box because I saw a few more.
I got two big plastic containers.
Oh my goodness.
Bring your drink. You can sit back and relax.
Yeah, sit back, relax.
I'll keep tally.
Pick out which ones I want. Oh my goodness. How does a girl choose? Oh, I love it. I love it. You always have the best. Thank you so
Well,
much for joining
thank
us.
you.
I'm telling you, it was a lot of fun. Who's had fun tonight? Shout out, say hello. If you watch the replay, just comment replay. We're going to have it up. You guys, I know sometimes you might not be able to get on right away or saw just a piece of it. We will have the replay. It's always here. So make sure just to hit the replay, watch it. Make sure you sign in for your entries to win your prizes. I posted mine up. So you'll be able to enter to win, and Sandy has hers. Everybody has ours. You can, there's two places you can find the prizes. Okay. So right here in KC Women's Events where you're watching, if you look under events, you will see the Facebook invite for today, the 18th. So look for the event that says, Spoil Me Silly, the 18th. Open it up and you'll see all our prizes right there. Just look through, scroll through, hit discussion and scroll through and you'll see all of our prizes right there. Another place you can see it is KC Women's Events Circle of Friends, okay? So just go ahead and look in KC Women's Events Circle of Friends. I put the link here several places. If you're not already joined us, you can join us now. We welcome you. We'd love for you to join our group. It's so much fun, but right inside there, you will see each person has personally posted theirs in there. And here in just a few, I will post one that's all together. So you just got to click. If you see one with multiple pictures, then make sure you click the picture because each picture lets you join our events or the way our entries. We all have different ways of entering, so you can win. So I know like I said, a lot of you may not have been able to watch tonight. That's okay. Watch the replay because you have all week to get your entries in. 1 week. That's right, guys. You have 1 week to get your entries in. And you have till 6 p.m. next Friday night. Okay, 6 p.m. next Friday night. And we will announce those winners at 8 p.m. in that Facebook invite. The winners will also be announced in KC Women's Event Circle of Friends and right here on the main page. So it's a lot of fun. And of course, all week you'll be able to see all the fun things that roll through KC Women's Event Circle of Friends. So yes, and Sandy's in there, so you'll be able to check her out this week. I'm sure she'll be coming in, doing a few lives, making a few posts, maybe showing us some new pictures. I'm so excited about your artwork. And of course, she always has her nail strips in there too, as well as many fun posts. She's always finding great jokes and great posts to put in there and uplifting quotes. It's awesome. So thank you, Sandy, for helping make KC Women's Event Circle of Friends so great. And what's your favorite part, Sandy?
I like, well, two things. Not only just the people I've met, the friends I've made, it's been amazing. People that I would have never had the chance to meet. And I love the cooking stuff. The recipes, watching people, tips, tricks, anything to do with cooking. I mean, we won't talk about diets or anything like that. Cooking's great.
Yes, I have to come in and give some, I guess, healthy tips, maybe. I don't know. No, but we do. I mean, we already have healthy. They cook healthy too. I'm just joking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Until Amanda starts making them doggone cupcakes.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and those cakes. You'll have to check it out. Did you see the Halloween cake she placed in? Her Halloween cake that she did recently?
When did she? Okay, yes, I did. Yes.
Friends, yeah. So you guys to check it out. KC Women's Event Circle of Friends. Amanda's bakery creation out of Topeka, Kansas. She just posted. Oh, my son's coming in from outside. It scared me. I was like, who's coming in the house? But grief. Like I'm jumping online. So anyhow, she posted her new cake for Halloween. So you'll have to see that design. It's pretty cool. So we have all kinds of fun things. Like I said, we just have a lot more coming for you in the fall. And of course, we'll be making sure we have your updates for holiday. Can you believe we're under 100 days till Christmas?
No. Don't want to hear that.
This year just went by so quick. Man. But anyway, but we'll keep you posted. I mean, hello. I mean, we know that you're not going to be able, there's not as many big, like we used to always just go to big events and knock it all out at once. But that's okay because we're going to have stuff streaming for you all the time. We're going to make sure that when you come home, you can shop till you drop right there, have it. We'll wrap it, have it sent to you. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be like getting presents in the mail for Christmas, like, that you're giving away. So it'll be a lot of fun. So thanks so much for joining us tonight. We totally enjoy you guys. We miss you, but we love it because now we're able to reach so many more people. And, shout out, hit replay if you watched us. We have a YouTube channel up. We're getting ready to post on some more stuff in our YouTube. So that's pretty exciting too. It's just KC Women's Events. And so please join and like that as well. So you'll have more places to watch us. We'll be splitting some of these videos into smaller parts so you can just kind of go through them one a night. There you go. Won't have to watch so much. Just do 20 minutes at a time. All right, you guys have a great night. Have a wonderful weekend. I just post pictures of the puppy inside. We got a name the puppy. The puppy's inside Circle of Friends now. And so, so we're going to be streaming. You guys share some names and I'll put it in the family chat and then we'll let you know what we've announced. Okay. When we find out what the perfect name is. All right. Thanks guys. You guys have a great night and we'll talk to you guys really soon. Thanks.